Hello folks, down to earth geologist here. In front of me you can see the City of London, and moored up on the Thames, HMS Belfast, which is now a floating museum. I've never actually been, I must do it one day. It looks magnificent. It's quite a large warship, a World War II warship. Anyway, the reason we're here is to look at this structure. But this is the Thames Embankment. In this location, it's predominantly clad in brick. But here you have one of the decorative stone columns with a lighting column on the top. The Thames Embankment was constructed by Joseph Bazalgette as part of his sewer project when he constructed actually constructed 6 trunk sewers in London, 2 of which ran along the Thames embankments. The idea being that all of the rivers, the tributaries of the Thames that were being used as a sewer, were intercepted when they got to the Thames to prevent the water from running into the Thames. So underneath our feet here is in fact a trunk sewer, which is why the embankment exists here. The buildings beyond would have previously been wharves and warehouses that would have been right on the banks of the Thames. And then there'd have been a muddy foreshore. That muddy foreshore, they built this wall basically and built the sewer behind it. And when they built the embankment, they built it of a number of things. So the sewers were constructed of red brick with Portland cement. The Portland cement being the first mass use of Portland cement in London. But actually the Thames Embankment was constructed as a bit of a showpiece. And that's why it's got this beautiful granite column here. And this granite is Cornish granite. This is another piece of Cornwall in London. It's magnificent to see. This is from Bodmin Moor. It comes from the Delank quarry. And you can see how it's been polished to put here. And you can see as well the little black tourmaline crystals just sort of here. Hang on, if I zoom in a bit, you can see the black tourmalines here and here. You can see the dark glassy crystals, which are the quartzes in here. You can see the white feldspar. But I can't see, and it's probably because it's been polished, I can't see any micas in here. There will be mica crystals in here, but I just can't see them because it's been polished. You normally spot the mica crystals because they glint in the sunlight. First of all, we're in shade here, so there's no glinting crystals. And secondly, it's been polished, so it's quite likely that they've probably been dulled by the polishing process, or maybe even plucked out by the polishing process. But this is undoubtedly, this is Cornish granite. I believe the columns here are from the Delank quarry on Bodmin Moor, which is still open and selling Cornish granite for projects like this today. Here we go, look, we're carrying on through the middle of London. If you've enjoyed this, please don't forget to subscribe, and you can see where I go next.